Hey everyone, it's Cam and welcome back to another Wizard101 video. Today I'm going to be covering the pack that was just added back into the Crown Shop, which is the Marleybone Motorist Pack 2. The exact same thing as the original Marleybone Motorist Pack. They just smacked a 2 on there, but a big difference is some new items that you use. So one of the big changes they've done to this pack is the ropes. So previously, you got the 160 gear, and obviously they've updated this to 170. Pets and all that stuff are the same, but these are the new robes. The Deliberate Autoist Overcoat is the one for balance. Pretty good stats, and if you recognize the stats, it's because they're the exact same as the Polaris raid gear. So, if you're not big into raids, and you don't have a guild, and you don't want to do the farming for it, you can always just open the pack to get these stats now. That's what I did, obviously, and I did it for my Fire in My Eyes too. I'm not a big raid person. I want to be, but I just don't have that kind of time right now. So having this availability to be able to do that and just open a pack and get it pretty quickly, and from when I was opening packs, the drop rates were actually pretty well on it. I didn't get too many repeats either. I have some other ones ready to go for when my other wizards hit max, but yeah, this is considered probably the best PvE robe in the game. Obviously, the main difference between the Polaris raid and this robe is the spell card. So if you're a spell guard person, obviously do what you will. Like, this just gives another Sandstorm card. That's pretty similar to the normal one, but it's just an additional one to have on hand. I think, yeah, it's a little bit different, a little bit more, but the Polaris raid robe, I think, gives something a little different. So if that's really what you're wanting to do, I would suggest doing the Polaris raid robe if you want those spell cards, or if you just want the stats from the robe itself. You might as well just open the pack, in my opinion, if you're not willing to do that. KingsIsle usually does this with a lot of their raids. Obviously, they did it with the Shabalba and Hun House stuff as well, putting them in packs just around a year after they were released. So I wouldn't be surprised if once we get Arc 5 going and the level cap increases, they'll probably update some of that gear from the new raid, the Ghastly raid that just dropped not too long ago. And eventually have that stuff in a pack too. Wouldn't be surprising to me if they did that or took that route, but we'll see. Overall, if you're looking to get the best gear in the game and you don't want to do the raids, just open the Marleybone Motorist pack. It's really good. It gives good shadow rating, gives good all that kind of stuff. So it'll be interesting to see how they keep doing this kind of stuff in the future with different raids and keep adding them into packs. Let me know your guys' thoughts on it in the comments. I personally, and this may be me and just a hot take, but I don't mind it. It's easy for me. It's kind of like a pity system, except for you're paying real money for it. But I just don't have the time to do raids and that kind of stuff, so just having the gear available to me quickly is nice to have. Again, like, I just got my balance up to max and was able to just pop this robe on right away and boost my stats up. So again, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments on if you feel like KingsIsle should keep doing this, or they should leave the raid robes alone, or raid gear alone, in the raids themselves. If you guys do enjoy the video and this kind of stuff, please leave a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.